Hello YouTube, Duncan here with update number 10, and yeah, so today, this update number 10 is the big reveal of the big surprise, and it's just really something that I find amazing, something that I've wanted since I got on here on YouTube, and it's finally arrived. So today is the day, finally, get a Lego room. So now I have an entire room, given it's pretty small. It's about 9 by 9 feet, so it's very small. But I've got my old table in here, an old desk, and the really old table that I used to do mocks on in my other room. So my room location has also changed. It is now on the lower floor. So, but this used to be my sister's room, so it's got like blue and purple, and this is a shared Lego room between me and my sister. So, so those are all her sets, and then pretty much all the sets that you see on display are hers, except for that robot up there. Those drawers full of her Lego, and that one bin there is hers. So I've got one empty thing under there that used to have like old school papers and stuff. So yeah, but today we just spent the entire day moving stuff around, getting new plugs installed. Yeah, it's been a long day, and now, after a couple days of just chaos, I can finally sit down and build. So that's what I did. I'm starting to finish off this mock, A flag level 3. So I'm adding the flag pole here. I'm starting to. I have to find a lot more of the flick fire missile pieces, though. So you can see what I've done there. It's kind of in an angle with the chains there and this guy there. It all still lights up, of course. But yeah, these blue organizers here, I plan on hanging those up on the wall. So I have more desk space, and it's gonna be really kind of crappy laptop on here, on this desk, or that desk, I guess. It's going on that desk, and then I've got another bin under there. Lego, an extra chair there if I have friends over. So, but yeah. Anyway, this is a really big change for me. It'll be great for the channel as well. So, yeah. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, having this Lego room. It'll certainly be useful. So, we've still got a bit of moving to do. We're going to keep my parents' documents in the closet there. So, because my room is what used to be a study, where we would keep a computer and a printer and other stuff. So now I have a printer on my desk in the basement, where I upload the videos and stuff. So I won't get any internet access up here, because the wireless range is really, it's all the way in the basement where my computer is. So yeah, and the signal just won't reach this far. So yeah, but that's enough about this. You probably don't find this as exciting as I do. So yeah, nothing's changed with the life lights, like I said. But there's this Scout Trooper. I figured out that the binoculars can actually fit into the Scout Trooper helmet. Try to get it to focus. There we go. So yeah, they do fit. They've got a bit of clay on them, so it just made like a night ops trooper, I guess. So I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, I guess I can go down to my new room and show you the desert skiff, because I've done modifications to it, like I said I would. So yeah. So let's go. Okay, so I guess we get a bit louder because my sister was in the next room, so now I'm just down here. This is the only bedroom on this floor, so yeah, it's my bedroom. So yeah, and you can hear the fan in the background. I've got it going in here because it's really hot down here. But there's no fan in the Lego room, so it's a bit less background noise there, and it's a bit cooler if there's a nice breeze. So yeah, this room is a bit larger, but show you the desert skiff. So I guess I can sort of bring it onto the floor here. It's another difference. There was hardwood or laminate flooring in my old room, and now there's carpet in my bedroom. So here's another change for me, so it doesn't echo in here. Of course, the bed also helps, but yeah. So here's the desert skiff, and it's not 100% accurate to the movie, but I like the look of this more than Lego's version. I looked it up on Wikipedia, and there's actually only the rails in the middle and then 2 spaces off to the side, but I filled in the back spaces there and the front space there, just the space for this, the gangplank, which Jabba the Hutt added as an extra feature. So these are the steering fins. I didn't change that, I just added that. And then the main thing I wanted to do is, in the movie the gangplank slides it in and out, but in Lego's version the gangplank slides in and out like that. So I just made it so that it slides into and out of the skiff, and you have to attach it using studs because I couldn't find a way of securing it. So if you have any suggestions for that, I'd be happy to hear them. But the best I could figure was having studs down here to attach the little lip there to. So it just goes on like that, and yeah, and then Luke Skywalker can go on there and jump in and save the day. So, or jump into the Sarlacc, depending on how he feels that day. So yeah. So eventually I'm gonna get some shelving up there. Got a nice picture of palm trees. Yeah, I'm gonna get shelving on this wall, and to display some of my cooler creations, like the tanks and my minifigures and sets I don't really want to take apart, like this desert skiff. It's got some nice pieces in it, but I don't think I'm gonna take it apart yet, just because I did make some modifications. So it is partially mine, so I want to display that. So yeah, I'm gonna put shelves either there or on that wall, I guess, too. Could be shelves. But yeah, I've got like flowers out there. It's not really focusing, but yeah, I've got flowers out there, so now I have a pretty view. Yeah. So now that I've given you a little tour of my room, I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this video. Oh, and by the way, I've got that Plo Koon Starfighter still intact, mostly, so that's kind of cool. It's been together for almost 2 years, I believe, so it's lasted probably one of the longest lasting official models I've had, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, so I guess that Lego Builder is signing off with this 9-minute update, and happy building!